Capricorn. Hey Capricorn. Today you are most compatible with Taurus. You may be really playful in your energy today. 3 p.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow. Whenever you see this message, Cap, I'm recording for you on Sunday. It is just after 9 p.m. as I record for you on Sunday. Capricorn, leave me a message. Let me know what time you're watching, where you are watching from, how 9 p.m. or no, how 3 p.m. plays a role in your week, or how 9 p.m. or what you were doing at 9 p.m. on Sunday. You know what I'm doing for you, friend? I'm recording. Capricorn, you'll look nice in the color teal, or the color teal may appear in your day. Your good luck number this week is the number 42 or 24, which reduces down to a 6. Sixes are about harmony, family, success, balance, support, okay? Equal amounts of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So, hey, hi, hello, Capricorn. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, productive, and vibrating in the highest energies possibly this week. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Capricorn, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You're already watching. Thank you, Capricorn. If this is your first time watching, be sure to subscribe over to your other channel, Couture Capricorn, where it is all Capricorn all the time. All the messages are specifically for you. I uploaded a love message for you over there Saturday, so make sure you check out that. Make sure you have your notifications on as well for more videos and uploads for on Couture Capricorn. So a Capricorn, we're going to do a energy read and look at the overall energies you are or may encounter this week as you go about your day. We'll see what's causing the energies, how you are appearing in the energies, how they may or may not impact you, and then we'll look at the outcome. Okay. Again, if this is your first time watching, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, welcome back. I do have the balcony door open just a little bit, Capricorn. There is a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Sometimes we can hear the outside birds, dogs, ducks, geese. I'm not sure if you can hear it right now. I hope it doesn't bother you. But it's nature, friend. We can't help that. So let's see, Capricorn. There is a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling, the rambling, the horoscope to where I get to the first card, okay? So let's see, Capricorn. Let's get the rest of the energies pulled. And we'll take a look here and see what's going on for the week. Let's see. All right, so let's put this little friend over here. So Capricorn, for Sunday, well, let's get the rest of your energy. So let's see. How's the energy impacting you this week? The Nine of Swords. And how are you appearing? So the Temperance, and let's see the outcome. Very balanced, very patient. Let's see, what's the outcome? So the Six of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay. So let's see, Capricorn. There's a King of Cups connected to this Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands. There's a lot of people here. Okay. There's a lot of people here, Capricorn. So there's an Emperor with the Two of Wands. We'll look at them, okay? Then there is a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups connected to the Seven of Wands here. And then let's put them right there. There's a King of Cups connected to the Knight of Cups. And we'll put them over here. And we'll look at these energies individually, Capricorn, to see who these people are and how they may play a role in your week. Ooh, scare me. Let's see. So the overall energy for Sunday, you have Door to Value and the Chariot. The Chariot, the Door to Value energy is a new beginning. It's often the energies of a new opportunity, a new beginning where a financial increase, so like a new job, a growth of money or an abundance of money. It's connected to the Chariot, so a powerful movement forward. It's progress, it's determination, someone who's very strong-willed in their ability to move forward. So this could be in your abilities to increase your money here, okay? So I feel like there is some sort of movements in regards to your money on Sunday that has you a little anxious, Nine of Swords, in your overall energy. But I feel like you are, very patient, but you're anxious. Maybe there's a large amount of money movement that's supposed to be coming in. Maybe you're expecting a deposit, a direct deposit, and you're a little anxious. It's taking a long time to come in, something like that. But you're being very patient. The Temperance, it's impacting you as the Nine of Swords, so it's stressing you out. But in your energy, how you're appearing as the Temperance, you're very patient, very calm, right? But still worried about your coins. That's your natural energy, friend. You can't help it. Monday, Capricorn, you have the Angel of Balance, which is the energies of making a decision in regards to love, choosing. It's almost like the Angel of Balance is choosing where you like to build your foundation, right? But with the Eight of Wands, is that movement. It's almost like. Um, I mean, the same thing though. The Eight of Wands is movement, yeah. I'm not sure if you heard the notification, but speed, changes, making decisions. It could be traveling by air. So if this is in regard, because you have the Chariot in your energy on Sunday, and the Door to Value. So if this is about money in regards to traveling, I feel like you become very solid in your decision. Whew, sorry, Capricorn. I was having a coughing spell. I had to take a drink of lemonade. I'm sorry. I'm drinking lemonade. All right, so it just feels like if this is on Monday, if you are, I feel like you're choosing to travel. If something has been making you anxious or worried, or you have been maybe a little stressed about maybe traveling, Any type of travel, right? Movement. I feel like you'll become very solid in your decisions if it's been a little, if you've been indecisive or been a little worried about it. I feel like you'll become more solid in your decisions about, whatever this Eight of Wands, this movement could be for you. I feel like it has something to do with travel, specifically because you have the Chariot in your energy on Sunday. So for Tuesday, you have patience. And I said that you were very patient in your energy as the Temperance, right? It's your notification again. Very patient, very calm in your energy. Patience is in this depiction is the energy of needing to see things from a different perspective, right? There's more than one option. There's a need for you to be flexible because you have more than one option. Maybe sit with yourself, meditate again if you are in that Nine of Swords energy, because you are, it's impacting you. Something in regards to your money this week is having you a little stressed, and I feel like there is a need for you to maybe just kind of, well, you are being patient, okay, but you're needing to see things from a different perspective. The Hierophant is the energies of someone who's very, very knowledgeable, very wise, typically in regards to religion, but they are very outspoken and they are, again, very wise. And sometimes it can be a little stubborn toward Taurus energy as the bull, where this person is very, very wise. So they're not flexible. They're not seeing things from a different perspective, maybe even a bit of a know-it-all. Like not to say that you don't know, you're very clear. The Hierophant is very, very clear on what they know, but can be a bit stubborn on seeing things from a different perspective. There's a need for you to kind of see things from a different perspective because there is more than one option. There's more than one choice, more than one way to do something. Okay. Maybe there's other ways to travel or something like that. This could also be being flexible in your beliefs, or maybe in your traditions and your religion and the way you see things in society, or the way you conform to authority, something like that, right? But either way, there's a need to be flexible. Wednesday, you have envy. Envy is just that. It's jealousies, but it doesn't have to be a bad energy. Envy is on a very basic level. It's just a desire for more, right? So it doesn't have to necessarily be negative because someone desires more. It always depends on the underlying energies. It's connected here to the death energy. So I feel like there could be some sort of, maybe there's a change, something's changing with you, or something's ending, and there's a little jealousy in regards to it. Let's see what the death energy is about. Maybe it's catching something. Maybe you change something about yourself. It's catching someone off guard. It creates jealousy. What's the death energy for you on Wednesday, Capricorn? I feel like it's a change, or it could be an ending. An ending brings new beginnings. So let's see. What's the jealousy about on Wednesday? Let's see. So the Ten of Pentacles, a change in your money, in your wealth, all right, okay, or your family, maybe a change in your success. All of these are, the Ten of Pentacles is success, it's family, it's financial security or wealth, right? And I feel like something changes for you and it creates jealousy. Yeah, look at that. The King of Pentacles. Big bag, big bang, okay? The King of Pentacles. You have the King of Swords here connected to the Eight of Cups. Maybe you are moving away from someone here. Again, like I said, on Monday, you're becoming very, very solid in your decision of how you are moving. Whatever the Eight of Wands could be for you, it could literally be travel. But whatever the movement is for you, you become very solid in your decisions on Monday. And then, like I said, the King of Swords, I feel like you are moving away from someone here. And that's what's creating this stability for you. Wednesday, it's creating some jealousy because I feel like your money is increasing. I mean, Sunday you have door to value. I said you could be waiting for a deposit. It's not coming fast enough. By Wednesday, you have it, friend. Okay. All right. So worry less. All right. Okay. By Wednesday, you'll definitely have it. Okay. So Thursday and the energies, you have the thinking man with the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the thinking man is the same energy as this person you are moving away from. Aquarius energy, the thinking man, the Nine of Pentacles, someone who else is very, they're financially stable, right? But not compared to the King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So let's see, who's the thinking man with this Nine of Pentacles? And I feel like I said, if you are worried about traveling or moving forward, there's definitely a lot of people here around you that could be causing this, anxiety, the worry, or, just having you a little uncomfortable, maybe in your thoughts, or maybe even overthinking, Capricorn. Let's see. Who's the thinking man? So the world, yeah. I mean, the King of Swords is with the Eight of Cups, and the King of Swords is the same energy as the thinking man. So, yeah, definitely someone that you're moving away from. You're in the death energy. So I said changing or ending, right? That ending, walking away from someone, the world, again, travel. Eight of Wands, movement, air travel. Maybe you're taking a plane or having to take a flight or something like that. The Eight of Wands and the world could very much so be the energies of air travel. Maybe again you're having to decide how you're going to travel, if you're going to drive or if you're going to take a plane. You become very firm in those decisions, but I also feel like you are becoming very firm or very clear in a decision about ending a relationship. Eight of Cups, Death card, the world, just period. There's a King of Swords. And look at that. The Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see it. That's the same energy as this envy, jealousy, conflict, disagreement. Five of Cups. Someone feels bad. They're regretting probably their behavior because you're moving on. You're walking away. Maybe they pushed you just a bit too far. So, where are we? Friday. So Thursday, again, the thinking man, Nine of Pentacles in the world. There's a cycle or a relationship that's coming to an end. Doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. Could be a friendship, but there's someone here that you are ending, completing death energy, a cycle with. Okay. Friday, you have all tied up. Now, all tied up is the energy of feeling stuck and wanting to be free or needing to let go. connected to the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is that energy of kind of feeling a bit apathetic, right? Disconnected, unbothered, acting like you don't care when you really do. The Ace of Cups. This could also be, this Ace of Cups could be the energy of maybe thinking of a relationship or someone here that you care about from the past, especially with the Nine of Swords being here and this broken heart. This could be the energy of someone around you that's brokenhearted because they're a little upset. You have hostilities, you have the Five of Swords, as well as envy in the energies for this week. And this hostility energy is coming right before your cornucopia, right? So again, whatever this change is, the death energy to the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, whatever that change is that you're making, the cornucopia, the growth in your abundance, the sun, the happiness, it's making someone's upset. Okay, they're a little jealous, they're upset, they're hostile in their approach. You'll know. I mean, it's very loud. Okay, someone's jealous. Just there's no gray area. Maybe they're acting like they don't care, but they really do. Yeah, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune connected to the Hanged Man, right? Whatever this positive shift is for you, the world, cornucopia, someone feels betrayed. All right, they're heartbroken. All right, they're heartbroken. They're the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. They're jealous. And you'll see this Wednesday. I feel like it's going to be very, very heavy in the energy for you Wednesday. Someone's jealousy, Capricorn, okay? So Saturday, you have adjacent possibilities, and it's connected to the Three of Wands. Adjacent possibilities is another energy of having more than one option. You know how I said on Tuesday you're needing to see things from a different perspective and be a bit flexible. By Saturday, those other options, those other possibilities become open to you. The Three of Wands is the energy of a new opportunity. It's the energy of your ships coming in. So I feel like Tuesday, if you're very open-minded and you're being very flexible and you're in the way you approach things, I feel like, Monday, it feels like, like a chain reaction. Like Sunday, you're looking for or you're expecting, an increase in your money. You're waiting for some sort of money to come through. I feel like on Monday, you become a bit more clearer in your decisions and maybe how you're traveling or whatever this movement could be for you, because you also have the Six of Swords here as well. All right, and it's connected to the Six of Swords is connected to this Queen of Cups again. So whomever it is you are moving away from, there's a lot of people here. The King of Swords is connected to the Eight of Cups, so that's someone that you could be walking away from. And then the Queen of Cups, these could be family members. The Queen of Cups, King of Cups are related. So they could be people that are related to you, or, just people that you are connected to maybe emotionally. But either way, this Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy are with the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. I definitely feel like there is an ending. You're in the death energy. So there's definitely an ending with those two. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles you have here, I feel like you are standing up for yourself, putting maybe the Seven of Wands is the energy where you've been challenged. Now the Queen of Pentacles traditionally is your natural energy, Capricorn, again, in the sense that the cardinal energies are the queens in the deck. So You, Cancer, Aries, and Libra are the queens in the deck traditionally, right? But it could be a Virgo as well. So there could be another Capricorn here that you are dealing with, that maybe either this person is standing up for themselves, or you're having to stand up for yourself. You know, the Seven of Wands is that energy where you've been challenged and you're having to defend yourself. Try not to lose control, because it's a wand energy, so it's that fire can be a little antsy. Okay, the Hanged Man, the Wheel of Fortune. So again, Saturday, I feel like you have the momentum, or the answers that you need. The possibilities are open. Like, I feel like once you shift your perspective and you become more flexible, or just maybe there's some sort of adjustment that happens Tuesday in your approach, your need to be more flexible. And then by Saturday, the other possibilities open up for you again, because there is more than one way to do something here. I feel like it's in regards to traveling with the world, the Eight of Wands, the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords. Okay. So, but I feel like you are very patient and you're very diligent. And the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands, I feel like you're actively planning. So try not to sit in the Nine of Swords too much. Again, I feel like that energy is around money, but by Wednesday, all of that anxiety will be gone, because whatever money you are expecting, you'll have it. Okay. So, Capricorn, my friend, we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do more energy reads. I'll maybe do money messages tomorrow. So, make sure you have your notifications on for those. Don't forget to check out your love reading that I did for you over the weekend over on Couture Capricorn. Make sure you have your notifications on and you are subscribed there. Thanks for hanging out, sharing some of your energies with me on this Sunday evening. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. All of those free ways support the channel in a major way. And I appreciate you so, so much, Capricorn. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.